Yeah, we gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So the Two of Pentacles can speak of somebody having a lot going on in the material world right now, okay? It can speak of adjustments, you know, prioritizing, okay? It speaks of more so keeping something in balance, okay? Juggling. So it seemed like you got something going right now, okay? You catching the flow and you moving shit. Outside. All right. First card out. We got a Queen of Swords here. So the Queen of Swords, we know that's air sign feminine. That speaks of communication. I don't know why I'm hearing judgment. Okay. Sun card, Leo energy. It might be a Queen of Swords talking to a Leo, or with this Queen of Swords energy, somebody is speaking about something, exposing something, bringing something to the light. Okay. Sun card. We got Knight of Swords here. So with this Knight of Swords, it speaks of somebody making a decision, you know, to seize the moment, to make a big change. All right? It's something about clarity, the truth. And we got Page of Swords here. So with this Page of Swords, you know, somebody may be watching, okay? And it's something about dissecting a situation, breaking something apart, you know. It's given that this individual is in some type of heartbreak, okay? And it may be about some type of stalemate situation that they find themselves in. Somebody was trying to avoid making a decision, and now it seems as if decisions are being made for them. Or, again, shit, they not playing a role, right? With this Eight of Swords, it's like a powerless position. Somebody is in some form of mental entrapment, okay? It's something about this powerless position being fair that this person find themselves in. Yeah, see, it's something about somebody retreating or something like that, you know, some type of heavy contemplation, somebody looking for a place where they can find some type of protection and be taken care of. But yeah, either way it goes with this Eight of Swords, it's like somebody is isolated and they ain't damn sure watching this big change happen, but it's a painful ending for them. What's going on? This might have something to do with a judge exposing something as well, too. A feminine authority figure, okay? Now we got Five of Swords here. It's all swords, all air energy now, Pisces, okay? So somebody is definitely in their head. It's definitely some type of communication, thoughts, expression going on here, okay? And again, with this Five of Swords energy, it's something where somebody was very determined to win at all costs, but it seems as if there has been a sudden, it's something change when it comes to the way that somebody is thinking, the way that they communicate, okay? It seems as if they more so want to choose calmer waters now, leave a situation behind. Yeah. Okay. So give me more on this Queen of Swords. Who is she? We got a Queen of Wands, and you seen the way she fell out. Okay. So it's something about, you know, taking action. This Queen of Swords, you know what I mean? This communication, all the rest of this, and this taking action. What she is taking action on. There's something about this Queen of Swords being very confident. Okay. We got Three of Cups here. So with this Three of Cups, it may be some type of friendship or something like that being exposed. This could be a Queen of Swords and a fire sign, feminine, that's more so communicating as well too. It's something about a friendship now, some type of celebrations. It could have been a Queen of Swords, a fire sign, feminine, and another Leo energy, or something with this Sun card and this Three of Cups. It's three people right here. What's going on with these three people? We got Star card, Aquarius energy here. Okay. So it's something about attention. Okay. It's something about somebody's crown chakra. Somebody's, something about energy being restored. They was trying to seize the moment. They was trying to make a big change. This Queen of Wands was a friend of Aquarius. Give me more with this. Eight of Wands. See, with this Eight of Wands, it's something about things taking place at a rapid rate. It's definitely some type of communication going on here. It's Queen of Swords. What they communicating? Okay. It's something about this Queen of Wands trying to prepare for something. It's something about some type of challenges or obstacles or something like that somebody may be seeing. Give me more. What they communicating about? Three of Swords. So some type of loss, grief. It's something about denial. They stuck in their head with this Eight of Swords. They in denial about something. Okay. Something is taking place though when it comes to some type of heartbreak, depression. Like, again, regardless of what somebody is saying out their motherfucking mouth, they know how they feel internally. What's going on with this heartbreak? Heartbreak over what? Seven of Cups. The spell work they was doing. Page of Pentacles. High Priestess. What I say? Four of Cups. Motherfucker been this strength card. Leo energy. I ain't playing judgment. They getting their ass toe up. That's what the fuck they communicating about. So with that Seven of Cups, yeah, they may have teamed together. I said friends. These people may be family. Because that's 10 cups out here. Okay? It's something about some type of daydream, some type of emotional investment when it came to this 10 of Cups, this harmonious energy, wish come true, being in sync, unified. But these people were some bullies is what it is. Bully, you know, this speaks of thievery. Again, with that being determined to win at all costs. Hate, spiteful, envy, jealousy. They some sour ass bitches is what they is. And they was emotionally invested in some type of heartbreak, grief, loss, sorrows, or something like that when it came to this Eight of Wands. Whatever the fuck was taking place with this crown chakra energy that you got going on. Yeah, they celebrated with this Leo because they thought they was going to get that 10 of Cups is what it is. But now it seems like this, I don't know, somebody on guard. Okay? Page of Pentacles. What's developing here? What's going on with this Page of Pentacles? 10 of Swords in a reverse. Give me more of the 10 of Swords in a reverse. As the Ace of Cups, that jump. Two of Pentacles. So, okay. When it comes to this Page of Pentacles energy, it's given that you are very focused, very determined, dedicated, you know. It's something about, you know, you not letting up on something. You planting a seed and then holding on to it, manifesting it. You know what I mean? And with this 10 of Swords in the reverse, it seems as if you have recovered from some type of painful ending when it came to whatever this friendship, third party shit, whatever the fuck it is, baby. You recovered from some type of betrayal, some type of deception. Yeah, and it's something about you adjusting when it came to whatever this teaming up is that took place. You adjusting, you know, and it's something about like you reprioritizing, you putting you first, you know, balancing things out for yourself, okay? Seizing the moment to go through a rebirth, take your motherfucking energy back and leave everybody wherever the fuck they supposed to be, rightfully, you know? And it's something about you getting an opportunity, you know, a promotion, some type of abundance or something like that. Like these people is watching this take place for you like really quickly. At a rapid rate. That's what they talking about. Look, Four of Swords. It's some type of heavy contemplation here. Or it's even given, I don't know, baby, some type of backfire or something. Somebody did something real quickly. They was watching, they did some shit back to back to back real fast. And now with this Four of Swords, it's giving, I don't know, baby. I don't know. Because it's some type of something going on. Something going on. Give me more. Somebody definitely contemplating some type of heartbreak. They may have been trying to attack your heart chakra or something like that with this field work that they was doing. Eight of Pentacles, look. It was some type of like endings, projections, death magic, rituals, whatever. They wanted shit to end for you. And they was certain about this shit. They was real certain. Or so they led themselves to believe. Okay? It's like somebody doing something and then just waiting for it to happen. Because again, like I said, when it came to their confidence, it's something about the type of lifestyle that these people live. They be on that fuck shit. So, you know, again, don't feel no mercy. Don't feel no certain type of way with them getting their ass so up. As a matter of fact, it got everything to do with you, but nothing to do with you at the same time. It ain't like you whooping their ass. They getting a divine ass whooping. That's what they want to play in the spirit realm. So that's what they being exposed to, ready or not. Here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you. Okay. She said, and take it slowly and make you want me. Give me one more. Somebody was doing some work out of a place of malice. I kid you not. Page of Wands. Very immature acting. They felt like they had limitless potential. When it comes to them imagining that they was going to be able to get some type of revenge. They was going to be able to win. They was going to come out on top is what it is. So again, with this Eight of Pentacles, it was some type of repeated task when it came to trying to cause you some type of heartbreak, grief, sorrows, and you didn't know. And you still did shit in the upright. It's something about you still maintaining your sanity, still maintaining your mental, still not turning into these people is what the fuck you did. Because see, what it was is they wanted to more so expose you for being, you know, as mischievous or as evil or deceptive, however it is they was, so then that way they would have a right to take action towards you. It would be justified. But it's not. It's not. So yeah, they watching, they throwing shit, but then it's falling on deaf ears. It's not doing shit. You know what I mean? And that's more so what's putting them in this envy, this spiteful ass energy. They want to seize the moment when it comes to this rebirth. But again, you are already prioritizing your success, your happiness, your joy, your vitality. You're being celebrated, especially by your ancestors, for recovering from this painful ending. And it's like these motherfuckers, they fully aware of what's developing. Look, Six of Wands. See, it's something about your reputation. Some type of recognition and praise, you know, your resilience. It's like you're being seen as being a role model. It's something about you using a skill in order to manifest different opportunities for yourself. Right? Tower. Aries energy. It's been a huge change. A huge change. Like with that Ten of Swords, that recovering from that painful ending, baby, that bounce back. What's going on? It's something about your crown chakra being knocked off to being replaced with an upgraded crown or some shit like that. Empress. And you came right out. Six of Cups. Ooh. Emperor. Divine femme. Divine. Oh, look, an Emperor. Aries energy. Somebody decided to take a risk. Fool card, Aquarius. Look, they lied. And then sat in your face. Sat in your face, baby. That's all right. Because now they could look themselves in the mirror. It's what they can do. Yeah. Six of Cups. Some type of sudden intense change when it comes to whatever this past energy was. This familiar is really giving like this innocence, this niceness, this gullible, like something has been mended in together again. It's like a childlike energy with an adult-like presence as well too. Yeah, divine femme. Taurus energy. So somebody's reputation may have been destroyed as well too when it comes to this familiar. A Taurus. What's going on with this Empress? We got 2 of Wands. Give me more. Somebody was planning for this work to like take place real quickly. 4 Wands. Something to take place real quickly. But now when it comes to like, you know, whatever success, whatever victory, whatever this community, this sense of belonging, you know, I don't know, baby. I don't know. Something happening real fast. Like somebody's perception, the way that they was viewing the situation is changing. Okay, it's something about them having to release something, see things differently than how they were seeing it before. Okay? It's something about like the beliefs that somebody had. They was stuck. They being bound. They being shown something. Because see, it's something about a whole lot of conflict when it comes to this limitless potential. What they was daydreaming ain't actually what's taking place. Yeah. When it comes to this home or whatever, this community energy, 4 Wands, it's like you got some type of victory once you know, it's like you move forward is what it's giving me. Left something behind. Okay? With that 6 of Wands, it's something about like this recognition of this Empress. Somebody being recognized as an Empress, right? In the past with this 6 of Cups, this familiar, but it's been a sudden intense change to somebody's reputation. They not being recognized as that no more. And they surprised behind the scenes. Okay? Yeah. Somebody got to let some shit go. What's going on with this? Give me more on this reputation. What's that about? Knight of Wands. Somebody running around with a fiery pole. What's going on? 4 of Pentacles. Give me more of this 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. Five of Cups in the reverse. 7 of Wands. King of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So somebody was passionate about holding you back when it came to your foresight, your success, these victories and different things like that. Okay, it's something about your plans. Okay, and you accepting some type of challenges, right? But yeah, no, with this King of Swords in the reverse, somebody wasn't thinking fucking right. Somebody is cold, like really cold, and they real bitchy. Even if it's a man, he a bitch. For real, for real. Ace of Wands, right? Somebody operate out of their passions. They don't know how to control their energy. It's like a fake dominant masculine. Like somebody who, yeah, just want authority just because, like, This King of Swords in a reverse is they in this house with somebody. It's somewhere somebody is fighting with a person. Page of Wands. There's definitely some type of fighting. Somebody want to put some type of distance between them and whatever this community, this home is. Because with this 7 of Cups, it's really giving, baby, that they thought they was getting some type of revenge on you. They thought that you were going to feel a certain type of way. You know what I mean? It was some type of emotional investments. But now they want to leave that shit behind. Now with that 4 of Swords, they rethinking some shit. Because they got some other shit going on. Bigger fish to fry. Period. Okay? Now it's something about some type of challenges or obstacles or something like that. When it comes to the plan that somebody had, you know, they was anticipating having some type of resources from this 8 of Pentacles. You know, whatever it is that you know, this work they was doing. They was happy to take these actions because, again, it was supposed to manifest something for them. But now with this Three of Swords, it's some type of heartbreak, doom, grief. Somebody done lost some shit. Okay? And they in a powerless position. They actually isolated, very much so, outside of whatever the fuck it is that they was going for. And that's fair. Okay? That's fair because somebody was refusing to accept accountability. They were doing things very unfair, operating in a very imbalanced type of manner. They may have even been thinking in a very clearly. So with this Five of Cups in a reverse, like, you don't feel a certain type of way. Your emotions has changed, you know. It's something about you stepping into your divine position and laying the situation to rest. With you laying it to rest in this Eight of Wands, the way shit happening, you can see how envious, how much of a hater, how much of spiteful, like, yeah, by the way somebody talking as well too, like, people can see that a motherfucker really sour, they heartbroken, they feel a certain type of way, baby. Then the emotions is what it is. Yeah, this might have something to do with like a situation from the distant past. But either way it go, with this Three of Wands, baby, this person made progress in the past. So they thought, you know, again with the Six of Cups, that you was always going to be in this loving, naive, vulnerable type energy with them, okay? And you would always prioritize them even when it comes to this new beginning, all right? So somebody damn sure want to come rushing in towards you or something like that, Pisces, you know? But with this Four of Pentacles, it seems as if you're holding back, and that's the sudden intense change right there. That's how, like, motherfuckers know that you recovered. You recovered. And whatever was going on with this Three of Cups, this friendship shit, that shit being exposed. The motherfucker was quick to go and try to defend their reputation or some shit like that. But with this Page of Pentacles, you know, again, some shit already developing. And you already focused, like, you confident, you determined, you loyal to what it is that you know. You got clarity. And it just is what it is. Ain't shit they could do about it. Ace of Wands, new project, Hangman, Pisces energy, Eight of Cups, walk away. Not five, but King of Cups. See, it's something about, like, this new project releasing you, and something about somebody losing some type of emotion, okay? They were satisfied when it came to some type of material success, as long as they felt like they was getting their goals met. See, it's something about somebody daydreaming or being in some type of illusion that you was gonna walk away and they would be able to hold on to your shit. Five of Pentacles, right? But they struggling. It's some type of loss of job, loss of home, loss of transportation. Somebody damn sure feel abandoned. I kid you not. And it has a lot to do with you moving forward when it comes to your Ten of Pentacles. Your foundation, your security, right? See, now somebody trying to look into your goals, your material success, your protection, your resources, all the rest of that. Because they having conflict when it comes to them taking action to heal. But it really got to do with them manifesting whatever this teaming up is with this Hierophant. Temperance energy that they was invested in, remember? Seven of Swords, a motherfucker lied, you hear me? Got them to take a leap of faith and change their own fucking destiny, right? And now they surprised with this death that some shit done ended when it comes to their divinity, their authority, their power. They a motherfucking bum. Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Moon card, that shit was hidden. It was hidden. Behind the scenes, yeah. And they was real passionate, but now they stuck. And that's the truth. They fucking heartbroken. Because they holding all these secrets right here. And they done been completely disconnected. Ignored the warning signs when it came to the influence. The shit that was taking place, that they was going to be under judgment. King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles for a lifestyle. These two people may have gotten married or something like that. That may have been that Seven of Cups, where somebody thought they was going to get in on you. Look, a mutual agreement to be burdened. Way the fuck down. What the fuck you gonna be jealous of that for? I don't even feel like you pay attention to this person. You don't give a fuck about what they're doing. Like you ain't that type of person. You know, people like that, again, that's that jealous, that envy, that spite. The only way you gonna be super honed in on what somebody else got going on once you done disconnected from them is if you feel like you in some form of competition with them or your shit ain't gonna succeed. You ain't never operated like that. You know your shit gonna hit every motherfucking time. Progress every motherfucking time. You hear me? That's why this bitch mad right here. Again, look, left behind this harmonious ass lover energy and linked up with the devil. Stupid ass bitch. Look, took a proposal when it comes to a contract, now they ass possessed. They possessed. By endings. They got shit attached to them. Endings. All these stupid bitches. You hear me? And that's justice. That's things coming into balance because you was real loyal, real dedicated when it came to this sweetheart energy that you was operating in. That's why you got this Ace of Cups, simply reaping what you have sown. Everybody gonna reap what the fuck they sow. You hear me, bitch? You didn't like the seeds or the plants that grew. You should have been mindful of them seeds that you was planting home. And it's as simple as that. Yeah, that was your read, Pisces.